All right, everybody. Now check this out, right? We're at a park. You know what I mean? We're getting it going. So, beautiful sky, grill. Reason why I'm making this video is because most people don't know how to light a fire. Number one, you gotta get all your stuff ready. You have your coals in this bag. Boom. Big, small, and in between twigs. And that is gonna come from a pine tree. So I'm gonna take you guys in here in this jungle and show you what a pine tree is. That's it right there. That right there. That's it, everybody. All right. Now, the reason why you know is that you want the leaves to look like this, right? Any kind of pine tree. On the bottom, you're gonna find, oh, there it is. That's the main vein right there, and right there. You're gonna snap that off, because that's dead. But it holds fuel, and it holds some of the best fuel that you're gonna wanna have in your pit, because it's one of nature's thing, right? Nature has natural fuel, which we already know. That is beautiful. So anyways, here we go. Oh, by the way, Solomon shoes. You know what I mean? You gotta get it going with the off-trail grip. All right. Go Track scooter got me here. All right, let's go. Sometimes you gotta take it off course. Oh, bring your tea, bring your tea. All right. So here we go. So, in the pit, briquettes that are not fuel, no fuel inside of them. So I put the pine, and that's where that came from, the pine. And drumsticks, seasoned up Trinidadian style. You know, seasoning, flavor, hot and spicy. All right, briquettes. All right, let's get this going. Oh, first, all right. So we're gonna put some of these next. There we go. Some of these next. Spread them out. All right, we're gonna shove that right in there. Shove it right in between. All right. Next, we're gonna put the smaller pine at the top. Smaller. Just stuff it on there, and then now the bigger stuff. So the bigger stuff, one at a time. I'm working with one hand, so don't mind that first of all, because the reason why, you know, you gotta be able to cook, you know, and you gotta know how to start up a fire. Because if you don't know how to start a fire, that's not good, right? So then that's it. All we do, we take a lighter and light the fire starter, right? Once you light the fire starter, well, looks like we need more fire starter. And you lightly blow. Alright. So once I get that started, you already know it's gonna work. Nature is the best. Alright? The reason why nature is the best is as long as you bring your fire starter with you, you're good to go. Because everything else everything else in nature. So you're all set once you have everything. That's the best part about life. Stick it in there. There we go. And by the way, it's very windy today. The wind is like 20 miles an hour. So once you bring your fire starter, you're good to go. There's no doubt about it. You know, you just break off some, stuff it in there. See, you pull, you break it. That's really it. You dummy proof the fire. You know, why not? See, stuff it right in there. Bam, bam. More pine wood up top. Throw it in here, and it's ready to go. Be fire ready, man. See, and that's it. That's how you start a fire. Next, you're gonna clean this off, you know. But that's just all part of the state park. The next step is dump a bunch of these in. Just dump 1, 2. Ah, give me 1 second. Alright, so we raise the pit up. This pit is adjustable. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we're gonna make an attempt to throw some of these in. Bam, bam, bam. Grab some more. And that's it, guys. Learn how to cook. But first, you gotta learn how to start a fire, because this is the cleanest way to live. When you got a wife, kids, all that stuff is gonna be useful. You know, I don't have any of that stuff right now, but it's gonna be useful to learn how to light coals without fuel. Pretty soon, it's gonna be these bad boys. Yeah, don't worry. I bought some hand wash, so before I put these on the grill, it'll be all right. Here we go. All right. And when you season your meat, you want to chop it up with the best herbs, the type of herbs that cure cancer, the type of herbs that get rid of bacteria in your body. You know, you definitely want the best, because in Trinidad, that's the only way to go, man. Without this, you can't live long. Without this, you can't live long. Look at that fire. That's it. It's ready. All I gotta do is dump in the rest of this. The coals will heat up to temperature, and it will start burning on its own. That's it right there, man. That's it. Dump in some more. Boom. Throw them in the back. Throw them in the back. Throw them in the back. And that's it. Look at this. Loveliness. Yeah, man. That's the deal. Alright, so remember to flow like water. 1987.